Good morning and thanks very much for staying with us here on New Day. My name is Nana Kojafre with the latest sports update on the program. It's a massive day as far as the Black Stars is concerned because they take on Mozambique in the double header for the 2017 Nations Cup qualifier, and captain of the side Asamoah Gyan is likely to miss Ghana's 2017 Nations Cup qualifier against Mozambique because of a thigh injury. The striker could not complete Wednesday's morning session, and sources close to the team have confirmed to TV3 Sports that it is highly unlikely he will play. Gyan has struggled with injuries this season but claimed on arrival at the Accra Sports Stadium that he is ready for the game. He said he felt good to be back and felt good in his body. Coach Avram Grant said he has no doubt about Gyan's fitness since he had played in his club's last 2 games. Now, Grant has to find a replacement, and with Majid Warriors in good goal-scoring form and Ebenezer Sifwa working hard, Gyan's likely absence might not hit Ghana that hard. We still stay with news relating to the Black Stars. These days you can pick the starting lineup for the Black Stars without much stress, but if Grant sits down to plan his starting lineup, he will have a big decision to make about who the first choice goalkeeper of the game will be. Is it going to be Adam Karase or Razak Brahima?
Razak Brahima has been first choice goalkeeper throughout the qualifiers for the 2017 Nations Cup, but he has had some horror moments, and the return of Adam Karase means there is more competition than ever. There was a time when Brahima always knew he would be in post. Fatau Dauda was his main competition, but Karase provides formidable opposition. The USA-based goalkeeper had a terrific season with Portland Timbers in the MLS as he pulled off save after save to help them to the league title there. But he has not played for Ghana since that 2014 World Cup opening defeat to the USA, and in that period, Brahima has built a good understanding with the backline. In Karase's defense, he has played with that backline for a long time, with the exception of left-back Babaraman. Defender Jonathan Mensah says, whoever Grant picks, the defenders are more than happy to provide the protection he needs.
We are ready to play with any goalkeeper, and the coach will make this choice, and we're just happy to play with any of our colleagues.
It will not be only with goalkeeping that Grant will have some tough choices to make. Mubarak Wakasu has one place locked down in central midfield, but Grant must decide whether it is Rabiu Mohammed or Ajiman Bedu who gets that slot, with a free Aqua also in the mix. Then there are decisions to be made on the front men. Jordan Ayew will almost certainly start, but Grant may have to find a way to fix the informed Frank Achampo on the left side of attack, and Majid Warriors, who seems to have rediscovered his scoring touch.
So we look forward to the starting lineup of Coach Avram Grant as Ghana takes on Mozambique in the first leg of the 2017 Nations Cup qualifier. But there were other qualifiers on the continent. Games were played yesterday with Zambia drawing 1-1 with Congo. We'll bring you highlights of that game.
Congo are looking to make a substitution as well, and a little bit of dilly-dallying there from Delvin and Dinga, and it's a chance! It's a great goal! Stuck to his guns. Did Winston Kalengo, picks up his second goal of qualifying. Zambia eventually find the back of the net. So, Delvin and Dinga. A loose ball in the area, could go anywhere, and it does! Winner beaten, it was only a matter of time. And the Congo draw level. Taps the loose ball. There are so many jerseys there. The ball not cleared away first time and punished to Polo Polo.
Yes, they did deal with the...
So the likes of Kenya, Guinea-Bissau and Sao Tome and Principe and Libya were all in action. We'll bring you the results from the first games that were played as far as the 2017 African Cup of Nations qualifiers is concerned. And as you can see on your screens in the Zambia drawing 1-1 with Congo. South Sudan were at home and were beaten by Benin by 2-1. Sesenyo was on the score sheet for Benin. Chad also lost at home to Tanzania by 1-0. Sao Tome and Principe unbelievably beating Libya at home by 2-1. Libya took the lead before Sao Tome and Principe came back to equalize and win the game. Guinea-Bissau also beating Kenya by 1-0. So still on the Nations Cup qualifiers, let's go into the camp of Ivory Coast as Yaya Touré's return to international football has been delayed after he pulled out of a doubleheader against Sudan with a heel injury. The Manchester City star was due to return from a one-year self-imposed absence from international football, but that will have to wait. Touré guided Ivory Coast to Nations Cup glory before asking for a break. He missed several games in the process and had embarked on Friday's qualifier against Sudan in Abidjan for his return. Now let's get back into the local scene, and this time around it has to do with the Ghana Premier League, where Mediama beat Ibusua Drafts by 2-1, an outstanding game in the Ghana Premier League Week 4. Following a stalemate in the first half, Kwesi Donsu put the host ahead before Abbas Mohammed added to make it 2-0 after the break. A late surge by Dwarves allowed Bright Lukman to pull one back for the visitors, but was not enough as Mediama held firm for the win. The victory elevates Tom Strand's side to 12th on the league log with an outstanding game against Brecum Chelsea on Sunday. So that's all we have for you as far as sports news is concerned here on New Day. But remember that you can stick with us for everything that is happening as far as the Black Stars is concerned. They take on Mozambique at 3:30, and we'll be bringing you all the updates here on TV3. Good morning.